Hey, um, not quite sure what I'm trying to accomplish with this video. Um, Everybody knows the news. I just wanted to have a couple of minutes to basically say what Carrie Fisher meant for me, and meant for my life. It's weird with all the people, all the celebrities that have died in 2016, and they're all people from like legends and heroes of all of our childhoods. When Carrie Fisher was, when she was taken ill, everybody, I think, was, anybody that's in my position where they're a massive Star Wars fan, were hoping that it wasn't as bad. It didn't seem to sound as bad as it was. But this evening we've had the sad news that she passed away. And I didn't think it would affect me as much as it did. So much so that my other passion, Liverpool Football Club, were on TV, and I immediately turned it over and started watching Empire Strikes Back. It's such a strange feeling, and I know, to anybody that doesn't like Star Wars, or anybody that thinks that it's a nerd thing, and if you look at me, I am the poster boy for that mid-40s beard, fat kind of nerd that is a typical Star Wars fan, have Star Wars all around me, and that kind of image, if you like, is laughed off and thought of as just typical middle-aged guy that hasn't grown up. But this sucks balls, man. It's just, I didn't think it would affect me this way, and I didn't think with somebody that I've never met, somebody that I've never spoken to. I mean, thankfully I saw her at Star Wars Celebration with Neil in the summer, and it was the best for me. It was the best part of the whole celebration. She was fantastic on stage. But right back to 1977, when I was 8 years old, in my mind's eye, she was the first woman that I can remember seeing that I thought was beautiful in the original Star Wars. And then my feelings changed a little bit for Return of the Jedi, obviously in sexist ways, that she was the first woman that I saw because I was that age in a sexy way. But I don't know. It feels like a member of your family has died. I don't know if that's over dramatic, I don't know. But it does feel to me like a member of my family has died. And maybe I shouldn't be doing a video straight away. I should let it compute a little bit. But I just wanted to say, and I heard, I'm paraphrasing somebody else that has said this on Facebook, that she was the only princess that I ever really cared about. I still thought she looked fantastic in The Force Awakens. But as a person, it's one of those things now that I wish I maybe should have forked out money to have met her in the summer and had a photo with her. But there you go. You don't know, do you? That's all I wanted to do. I just don't know whether it's a selfish reason. It makes me feel a little bit better. But to be fair, I feel like shit tonight. As I'm sure millions of Star Wars fans all over the world will feel the same way, and just millions of fans of, because Carrie Fisher was more than Princess Leia. She wasn't just Princess Leia. I mean, the way that she didn't give a shit about anything. She was outspoken. She didn't care about etiquette on chat shows or on red carpets, or she was just herself, and that's what you got to love about her. I'm sure that the moniker of being Princess Leia for all her life was something that she just lived with, but she had to live with things like that, with being the daughter of Debbie Reynolds, you know, all her life, and having to deal with all things like that and all the other demons that she had in her life. What I loved was the fact that you know, like Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill, that they embraced it in the end, and she seemed to be having loads of fun working on episode 7, and probably had loads of fun working on episode 8, which obviously we'll see. But no, this is just a little tribute to say, you know, may the force be with you always, Carrie, wherever you are, if you believe in that kind of thing. But just thank you very much for all the memories of my youth, and even the youth that I'm having today, as you can see, with all the shit that's around me. I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to say a couple of words. So, rest in peace, Carrie. May the force be with you always.